We in the building do this reading on the baby, Danilei, and Mimi. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? Put your blue heart emojis in the comment section. Hey, thank you for coming through. Yeah. 14 people in the chat so far. Let's get it in. Let's go. Hey, I'm ready for y'all. I know y'all ready. I've been following it closely. What? What? Yeah. Blue Nola. Blue Nola. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I got a lot of questions. What's up, y'all? Hey, you know I'm coming for you. You know I'm coming. You know I'm coming, y'all. Yeah. Y'all know I'm coming. Child, that was too much drama to not make a video on. What? 59 people in the chat. Make sure you are liking as you come through. What? What? Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm excited, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Isn't that a nice thumbnail? Took me 10 minutes. What? Hey, yeah. Let's get into this reading, y'all. We're going to wait for a few more people to come in. We're going to get started. Let's go. What? Yeah. Woo, so much drama. So much drama in the building. What's going on? What? Nola. Yeah. What? 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 We about to get started, guys. Oh my God. So much drama. So much drama. I was enjoying my night. And then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. I was like, what is going on now with the baby? Yeah. What? Hey. All right, guys, we are about to get started on this reading. I appreciate you for coming through. Let's go ahead and get into the energy around this entire saga, y'all. I mean, when I say it was so much drama, it was crazy. It was almost like just watching a night of a couple just fighting the entire night, like a 24-hour fight. That is exactly what it was. And all I could think about was just leave, girl. Just leave. Like, why are you still there? Why are you trying to fight for somebody who's literally on the internet trying to embarrass you, trying to humiliate you? All I could say was just leave. All I could think of was who can help this girl. Like, hell, I'll get, I'm like, hey, I mean, I ain't got your money, but I got a couple of coins I can send to you. Maybe we could band together, but I'm like, girl, get out of this. Like, what the hell? So I got y'all questions. Y'all had a ton of questions here. A lot of people want to know, is this a publicity stunt? Is this something that's all for publicity? Is this real? Is she putting voodoo on him? Did she put a love spell on him? People really want to know what's going on. Give me your comments real quick. Drop your comments in the comment section. Your first thought when you saw everything that was happening. And you know what's funny? When they came back this morning, I thought they were, she was behind him, and I'm thinking, okay, well maybe they just was playing. But y'all, it escalated even further. It escalated even further. This man proceeded to call her a side chick. I mean, it just was terrible. So drop your comments in the comment section. And let me say this: whether or not whatever we think about Danilei, I have children. I know a lot of you guys have children, and regardless, you don't want to see another woman with her 3-month-old baby endure something like that on social media. Regardless, I think she should have gotten out the situation. Period. Right? I think she should have gotten out the situation and gone about her business, because at the end of the day, I would have never allowed somebody to put me on social media like that. I just wouldn't have done it. I just wouldn't have done it. That's just me. So let me see what y'all saying. Mimi said something about spell. Yep, we're gonna ask that question. Somebody saying they think it's a publicity stunt. Okay. Some people say I feel bad. I feel bad regardless. True. She was just charged with she just was what? Charged with what? What you said? She was just charged with simple assault. Oh my God. Whoo, child. This is what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and get started with this reading. She was just charged with simple assault. So clearly, this is not publicity. So let's go ahead and get into the first thing. 2 charges of assault. Wow. Give me the energy around DANILEIGH, please, Spirit. Give me the energy around DANILEIGH. Where is her mind at? Like, girl, leave. Like, just, is she beating up on him? Because he's claiming she's being physical with him. I know she was doing a lot of cursing. Give me the energy around DANILEIGH. Is she being physical with him? Is she being physical with him? Domestic violence. I mean, DV right here, y'all. So she is being physical. There's some physical energy in here. All right. So if you see that 10 of Cups, that talks about a physical situation taking place. So this is why she was actually charged with simple assault. The 8 of Wands is in the energy as well. This talks about her moving. This talks about her finally leaving. This is the card of travel. So this talks about her finally moving. They do have a karmic relationship, guys. I definitely feel like they have Wheel of Fortune and energy. This is a cycle between them. Now, I don't know if it's gotten this bad before, but I think they've had other stuff going on before. It's in their past position, which tells us this is not the first time that they've experienced a situation. I don't think this is the first time that it's gotten to this magnitude. But again, the 10 of Cups is period DV situation. DV, whether that's verbal, physical, mental, is going down. Period. Period. Let's ask this question. Is she the aggressor in the situation? Is she the aggressor? Is the baby is the aggressor? I'm gonna ask both. Is she the aggressor in the situation? She was way too comfortable talking crazy to him. She was way too comfortable calling him a nigga. Period. Now, when the person is filming, of course, they're going to stay calm because they're filming. So we're going to ask for both sides. Is she the aggressor in the situation, especially this situation with their baby? I know she was just charged with simple assault. Hangman is in the energy. Yep. She's got the Emperor on top and the 10 of Wands, right? So the bottom line is she shows up, and I'm asking about her, and I'm going to ask about him. She shows up as aggressive. All right. So she does show up as aggressive, undisciplined energy. That means somebody can attack you real quick. They can jump off the bed, hit you in the head. That 10 of Wands is also in here as well. This is somebody who feel like, once, don't play with me. Do not play with me. Talk to me one more time. Say one more thing. It's going down. It's going down. Let me say this. The one thing I realized about DANILEIGH in this entire experience, she's not who we thought she was. She will go there with him. She will fight him. She will deal with him. And this is what this is saying in its cards. She will deal with him. And a Sagittarius on top of that, a Sagittarius will fight you, period, in the story, point blank. But the other problem with the Sagittarius sometimes, and I'm not generalizing, they go back. Even if they have a knockdown, drag out fight, sometimes Sagittarius people have a tendency to go back. They really do. I'm not saying all, I'm saying some. All right. So she does show up in her energy as being aggressive. All right. So let's ask this question. Is he aggressive towards her? Is he doing anything that is aggressive? Spirit, give me the energy around the baby. Is he an aggressor in this situation as well? Give me the energy around the baby. Is he an aggressor? The baby. Kirk. Oh, good energy. Wow, good energy. 5 of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Temperance. Let me say this. He antagonizes her. He antagonizes her. He's poking the bear constantly. So just imagine somebody's poking you, you react, now you're the victim and they're wrong. He's antagonizing her. This is the energy that's coming through. The Temperance card is here. All right. That Temperance is trying to push somebody off balance, right? There's also the Fool card is in that energy, right? Playing a lot, narcissistic behavior. Look, somebody just said it, narcissistic behavior, playing a lot, right? Trying to push the person's button. The problem that I have too is that he pulls her in and he pulls her out. That means he shows her attention and then he kicks her in the back. It's this constant roller coaster of, I'm showing you attention and then it's an anxiety energy, right? That's an anxiety. I show you affection and I make you feel like you're my girlfriend, but you're not my girlfriend. That 5 of Pentacles says something really important. I want you to hear this really quickly from me. And, I'm married. I've been married 8 years. And, I've had other relationships, so nothing I've been through is perfect. But I've seen this so many times before where a man will do all the relationships with you, the sex, the dating, going to the people house, take you to dinner, but you're not his girlfriend. And this is the problem. You travel back and forth between I'm seeing you, a situationship, to I'm just dealing with you. That is a problem because it gets very, very confusing when you do that. You cannot do relationship stuff with people and then not expect them to be think they're in a relationship. Period. And that's the end of the story. So when you see that, that talks about, okay, I'm showing you some love, but then when I want to put you in your place, now you the mistress. I'm showing you some love, but when I put you in your place, now you the side chick. This is what that shows. This is disrespectful. And let me say this. This is not the first time she heard that. Okay? That's not the first time she heard it. It's the first time he just said it on social media. So I don't believe that he's just sitting here just telling her, I love you. I want to be with you. You're going to be my life. I think that he's kind of giving her mixed signals along the way, which is, I'm showing you I want to, look at, but let me say this too. Even when you look at the videos of her, the one she posted on her story where she was showing them all together, turn the volume off and then tell me what you think. She was into him and he's not into her. Period. You know how I do, guys. When I look at something, I don't look at something from I look at what they're saying and then I turn the volume off to look at the energy around what they're doing. Even on the video where he said he loved her, he was kissing her, he quickly turned his head and looked away. I am saying she's got to pay attention to what somebody's doing. Watch those videos, Danny. You will see this man is not serious about you. He's not serious about you anyway. But pay attention to what you're looking at on the video. A man that's engaged with you, he gonna give you all that energy, baby. He gonna give it all to you. And this man, to me, I feel like you was so busy doing your little popping, pop, lock, and drop it. You're not even paying attention to his energy. Look at him. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the next question, which was a lot of people want to know if this is a publicity stunt. Homegirl being charged with simple assault, and y'all still think it's a publicity stunt. We're gonna answer this question. We're gonna answer this question. Give me this energy around DANILEIGH. Was this a publicity stunt? Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Ace of Cups, not on her end, but on his end. On his end. On his end. Right? Using the situation to what? Gain some attention, get people to push into, he kept on promoting the damn, what do you call it? The EP or whatever you want to call it. Being very clever and strategic as he and her engaged in battle. So what I'm saying is that for her, no, for her, this is I I'm trying to figure out what you're doing. I'm trying to understand where you're going with this. Like I'm in, I'm out, I'm in and I'm out. But he's using this as a way to push money forward. He used her, guys. And this is when a man really don't care about you. He used you to create a buzz around his album because he wasn't getting anywhere with it before all this went crazy. Look at that. The chariot, that's momentum. That's momentum. That's momentum energy. That's progress. That's movement. That's success. That's trying to get some energy around it. And then that Queen of Pentacles is making money at her expense. Period. All right. So at the end of the day, girl, and this is her and the imprisonment energy. She's not gonna be there long. They said charged with simple battery. She's not gonna really manifest into anything. But you can see she's in the eight of swords in her energy, which is that card of imprisonment. I don't feel like anything real serious is gonna really happen to her. Hopefully they can just resolve this and she can just go about her business. This does show her moving forward. All I gotta say is that it was to me. Let's go back to the beginning. Why did he come home and tell her to get out? Let's do that. So let's start there. Give me the energy spirit around DANILEIGH and the baby. Why did he come home and just say, get out, take the baby and go? That's where I'm at. I'm like, baby, I'm ready to fight you for throwing your baby out. Give me the energy around DANILEIGH and the baby. Why did he just come home? She's claiming out the blue. Was this out the blue? Did he out the blue just tell her, I don't want you here? This was a shock to her. Was this a surprise to her? Wow. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like it was a total surprise to her. I feel like he had been saying some stuff for her because she's got in her energy the Nine of Swords, which says that there's some energy around something being said days leading into it. So when you see this, um, that talks about she was already concerned. So I don't feel like he just went in there and just told her that night, like, you got to get out. Now, I definitely feel like he was giving her mixed signals, which made her feel like she was cool. Remember, he's pulling her in and out. He's showing he's having sex with her, and then he's kicking her out. Remember, she even said in a video, from what I could recall, you had sex with me last night. And this was after everything happened. So this man is still having sex with her and still kicking her out. So I believe she underestimated him because I don't feel like it just happened in a vacuum. I feel like it led. They remember he said a week. I've been trying to get you out a week. This is him right here, a week, trying to get her out. And I think that she was just trying to figure it out, reconcile the situation. She thought it was cool, what have you, we're going to be cool. And that's not the situation, right? Listen, somebody tell you to get out, get the hell out. Get out. Nobody got to tell me to get out nowhere, no once or twice. Period. I'm out of there. Because this is the deal. He's yo-yoing her back and forth. So it's almost like she's confused, right? You see how she be like, are you serious? Like, are you for real? Like, is this real? This is what she's doing. Like, this man literally having sex with me and he's kicking me out. This is what she's saying to herself. All right. So I don't feel like it happened in a vacuum. Let's ask the question, why does he want her to get out? Give me the energy around why does he want her to get out? And he's not happy with her, right? So it shows I'm not happy with the situation. You expecting too much out of me. This is not what I planned. This is not happening. Period. All right? Period. I told you to go. Period. Another thing is he got other irons in the fire. That means I want to do what I want to do. Right? So I'm not happy, right, with the situation. You wasn't supposed to be here long term, and and pretty much you interrupted my flow. You up in here interrupting me. Period. So I feel like again he should have been pushing her. I think he should have been pushing her out of the situation much sooner while all having sex with her. It's too confusing up in here, right? Now, not happy, not happy. Why not happy? What are his plans, Spirit? What are his plans to get her out? Why is he determined? Like he is like getting her out like crazy. Why is he determined to get her out? Why does he want her out so badly? Give me the energy. They're arguing. She's not a part of his future. He's not in love with her. He wants his freedom. And that's about, like, literally this man's like, I do not want this situation. This is not what I expected. Page of Wands is saying too much conflict. Again, remember, their argument is not just today. Their argument is before. Their argument has been going on back and forth. Girl, this man left you while you were pregnant. What did you expect? He left you when you were pregnant. What did you expect? You done fell out with your whole family with him. What do you expect? You expect what from this situation? So is his plan to be with Mimi after all of this is said and done? Give me the energy. Because this seemed like he was trying to kick her. He's too determined to kick her out. Like he got a plan. What part does Mimi play in all of this? Give me the energy. And he's trying to be back with that situation. So remember when Lil Wayne was with Nivea and Lil Wayne was trying to kick Nivea out or move Nivea out the house so he can move Toya back in? Same situation. Same situation. Baby, and I feel like I do feel like Mimi is pregnant, and it's like this. You got to go. My real situation is about to happen. And you in the way. You's got to go. You got to get up out of here. He got other irons in the fire. He is thinking about building with somebody else. This is what it talks about. Period. Let's ask that question. Is Mimi pregnant? Wow. You gotta watch people, y'all. Y'all gotta watch people. And let me say this. Mimi and him are too in sync with what they're saying. Mimi and the baby are too in sync with what they're doing. They're too in sync with the energy. They're basically like twins. They're saying the same thing. They basically both had on hoodies. They basically have the same energy. She's speaking the same talk, right? You're a side chick. And he repeats it. This is all a plan to finally push himself out of the situation. Give me the energy, please, around Mimi. Is she actually pregnant? And Mimi crazy to even be dealing with a man that's shooting up in everybody and getting plan Bs. But hey, they got twin flame energy, y'all. They got twin flame energy. So they gon' this is why women need to stop dating men that's tangled up in situations like he got with Mimi. Perfect example of you will get played every single time and it will keep going back to the same person. I said it in my last reading, the first reading I did. Give me the energy around Mimi. Is she actually pregnant? Confirm the energy from me, spirit. It's crazy. Leave these men alone. If you see them with all that drama, that baby mama, leave them where they at. Have fun with them. Do not get serious with them. Get out. Get out. People just want to know, so I'm gonna confirm it for them on through the tarot. Lover's card, they're together. She's the Queen of Pentacles in his energy, and they have a baby here. Period. So it feels like they're very much trying to be together in the energy. Even if they say no, they got the Lover's card. She's the Queen of Pentacles in his energy, and they have the Ace of Cups, pregnancy energy. Period. Period. This is what it's all about. This is why he and Mimi are literally like mirroring, saying the same thing. They're talking the same language. They both have on hoodies. She calling her side chick. He calling her side chick. When you get in the hotel, when you get in your hotel, they saying the same thing, y'all. Pay attention. Pay attention to their energy. They're mirroring each other. And this is why you cannot be involved with other people like this. DANILEIGH, she got herself involved with this man. This man, he's attached to this woman, Mimi, for whatever reason. All right, let's see. No publicity, son. It definitely feels real. Really real. All right. All right, so let's see what y'all have listed here. Y'all had a ton of questions. So publicity stunt, we asked that. We're setting him off in the first place. I think he's been trying to tell her to leave. He got other plans in terms of moving forward with his life with his other baby mama, his first baby mama. Is DANILEIGH actually stalking the woman? I mean, what? Give me the energy around DANILEIGH. Is she got the Ten of Cups in her energy. She gets into it with him a lot over Mimi. She gets into him a lot over Mimi. She feels like he loves her. He loves Mimi over her. Give me the energy. Is she stalking Mimi? Is she like all on this lady's social media? She's got all kind of drama going on behind Mimi. Like when I say fake accounts, all kind of stuff. It's weird. Jealous energy over Mimi. Period. So she's got her energy. She's just always manipulating and lying and playing games. There's always something going on when it comes to Mimi, right? You know why also too, I feel like she didn't want to leave? Let me tell you this too. If she leaves, that means that gives him the opportunity to push forward. Her staying there stops it. She puts a monkey wrench in his plans to move forward. For whatever reason. Her being there, she thinks she's stopping something, but she's not. She's not. They're gonna build regardless of the situation. Whatever that relationship is to them, they're gonna build. They're gonna move forward. They have the Four of Pentacles, and they have temperance. They're pushing themselves forward. So you can stay there thinking that you're gonna be a monkey wrench and I'm not trying to be Danny up. I'm just saying this is another reason why she was trying to stay so hard. Let's ask about her financial situation. I don't have to ask about it. It's here. Also, too, something's going on with her finances. So I don't know all about her and what her money is. I didn't look her up. But something's also happening with her finances where it almost feels like she's something like she almost tied. Like she don't have the money or something. And I mean, isn't she, how much money these people make? I mean, are they faking their gross income? I mean, what? Her money is funny, y'all. Her money is real funny. All right. So it almost feels like it's just hard for her to move out. It's hard for her to move out. But there's another reason, like basically nowhere to go and also thinking she's gonna put a monkey wrench in their plan. All right. You ain't putting no monkey wrench into a plan that people been together for years, way before you came around. You ain't no monkey wrench in that. You might as well just go on about your business and leave these people alone. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the next question. What else do we have here? We're going to ask that last. That's going to be my last question about the spell. All right. Give me the energy around Danny's family. What is going on with them? The baby mentioned that the family has. Am I on track? Because I feel like I'm dealing and I'm seeing something different. So is it like slow, guys? Let me know. Is it slow? Is Danny Leigh's family, have they turned against her because she had a baby for the baby? And why? It's good? Okay, good. Thank you. Give me the energy. Does Danny Leigh's family have a problem because the baby is black? Because he made it seem like it's slow. It's not slow? It's good. Okay, good. Give me the energy. Does the family have a problem with the baby being black? They have a problem with him as a person. They have a problem with the way that he treats their daughter. Let me start with that. They have a problem with the person. I do feel like there's some underlying energy around. They have a problem with who he is as a person, that he's black. It's a couple of things, guys. It's more than one thing. It's more than one thing. And also too, like, she's not focused in what she's supposed to be doing because of him, right? So I definitely feel like they don't take too kindly to him. But this really talks about the aggression. This talks about feeling like they don't like the way that their daughter is being handled, etc., etc. They can't stop her. She's in love with this man. She's completely in love with this man, and she's gonna end up heartbroken by him, unfortunately. But I feel like it's a few things. Give me the energy around race. Is race an issue? Because aggression is coming up first. Like, I don't like your attitude. Tower moment. They had a tower moment. All right. Around attitude, energy around direction, treatment, etc., etc. Give me the energy around, again, them and the family. Have they actually disowned Danny Leigh? Wheel of Fortune is here. The Four Wands. There is some energy that suggests that there's a problem, almost like they weren't communicating with her, and she wasn't communicating with them. So I don't feel like they just sitting at home saying, "Oh, this is wonderful. Have a wonderful life, girl. Take care. Stay blessed. Peace." Nah, that's not what it shows in the energy. So the family is not. They full of it. I feel like they couldn't really stop her, right? She loves who she loves. She's trying to be with this man despite him heartbreaking her. And you know what? You got to remember, her family, like, this man and did all of this to you. And we've been here. And you go run off with him. Are you serious? If you go with him, we're not doing nothing. If you go with him, you're on your own. And that's what that talks about, right? Because it almost feels like people, like, this man sat here and treated you like this, and you going with him over us? This can't, like, no. So this is what this really speaks to. Almost like people upset of the decision that she made. Upset. All right. Will she make amends with her family? Give me the energy around Danny Leigh. Is she going to make amends with her family? Give me the energy. Will she make amends with her family? And that does show they will come together. This talks about they will. This talks about them coming together despite the tension that they have in their family. And this is them. They're gonna come back together. Her and her family will come back together, guys. Look at that. So your family is going to always be your family. This is why I suggest to nobody, do not fall out with your family behind no man unless this is going to be a situation where you're going to be good, whether you with him or not. Because look at what's happening. Like, she's basically being tossed out on her behind. All right. Oh, thank God she's going to be with her family. All right. So let's go ahead and let's see what else we have in here. Mimi, and this is gonna be our last question because this is not gonna be all night. Y'all be trying to keep me. I'll be watching y'all. Mimi was insinuating, well, not insinuating, child. She said that spiritual work is being done. Give me the energy around spiritual work. I love doing spiritual work readings, y'all. So let me make sure I ask all the questions that I wanted to ask before I do that question. So Mimi looks pregnant. Oh, I think we asked everything. We asked everything we wanted to ask. All right. Ooh. We asked everything that we wanted to ask. We're going to just kind of flip these cards out. Give me the energy around spiritual work. Before we do spiritual work, does the baby actually love this girl? Let me do that. Sorry. Because he give a lot of mixed signals. Give me the energy. Does he actually love this? Does he actually love Danny Leigh? He has the Five of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Death card in reverse, Does he actually love this girl? That's what I want to know. Like, does he truly love her? Does he even care about her? He clearly doesn't respect her. Give me the energy around Danny Lay. Does the baby love her? Please, Spirit, give me the energy around Danny Lay. Please, for her information. Please show us if it is. And he doesn't have a passion for her like he should, guys. There's a lot of manipulation going on. And I do feel like he actually liked her enough just to be with her. I do feel he liked her enough to join forces with her for some attention and clout and making music. But he doesn't feel the same about her that she feels about him. He just doesn't. They have the Ace of Wands. This means this man, he gets bored very easily with her. There's a lot of gaslighting going on. You know, it's like she aggravates his entire life. Like, he doesn't see a future with this girl. Eight of Pentacles, he even feels like the connection, the collaboration stuff has run its course. Like, there's no use for her now, right? This man doesn't love you, girl. This man absolutely doesn't love you. This man only cares about what he's got going on, right? And you're sacrificing yourself and you're bringing yourself down. Oh, make sure that the reading is still on. You're sacrificing yourself and you're bringing yourself down for this man. And look what he got in his energy, y'all. He has the Knight of Cups. He does not love Danny Lay. He does not love her. Wow. Like, he does not love her, guys. Love? No. He does not love her. No. Let's go ahead and look into somebody just asked a good question here about will her, let me see what y'all wrote because the comments kind of moving fast. Did she get pregnant intentionally? Hold on. Because remember he was saying somebody trapping somebody. Did she want to get pregnant? Did she intentionally go to get pregnant? How you intentionally get pregnant? I mean, you could take birth control pill, I guess. Give me the energy around. Did she want this pregnancy? Did she trap herself into this? Give me the energy around Danny Lay. Did she trap herself into this pregnancy? Did she trap herself? Did she trap herself? And I think she does. She does have some energy, guys, around she wanted this situation. She wanted the situation. She wanted this pregnancy despite the challenges. The Ace of Pentacles is she wanted that situation with him. It shows it up in here too. So I don't feel like I feel like she wanted this. I feel like she went into it. Like, some people do that, guys. I mean, she has such a level of desperation to some degree that I could see her easily doing this. I can easily see her doing that. I can see her kind of putting herself in a situation where she thought that that was going to bring some balance to her and it didn't, right? I can see her doing that. Queen of Wands is, I'm bringing us together. The separation won't last long. I think that if we can have the baby, the relationship will get closer, will develop a little bit more. But I feel like, and it did kind of bring him to her. Look at that. It did bring him to her. It did after a while. Remember? Look, she had all them pictures and all that. That's them together. But ultimately what happens is that he's still looking at other options. Other options. Right? He's still looking at other options. It did bring them together for a while. It sure did. But again, not being honest. I think she wanted that baby thinking it was going to pull them together. Okay? All right. So let's ask the ultimate question. Did she do spell work on him? Give me the energy around Jonathan Kirk and Danny Lay. This is our last question. Thank you for joining me tonight. I love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe if you're here. Whew, good energy. Ooh, they got some real good energy in here. She got the Eight of Swords in her energy for that question here. Did she put spell work on him? She's got the Ace of Pentacles, focusing on her well-being. Give me the energy around her. Did she put spell work on the baby? Give me the energy around Danny Lay. She's got the card of Justice, doing something dishonest. She's got the Page of Cups in her energy. Psychic, going to a psychic. So she has going to a psychic here. And she also has looking out for her well-being and her energy, guys. She does have some energy around going to somebody to put a spell on him, put some work on him. To what? To help to pull him closer to her, right? Give me the energy around Danny Lay again, Spirit. And it looks like a love spell. I wouldn't be surprised if she was doing it right before, like even when before she got pregnant, because she has the Page of Cups in her energy, and that talks about come to me energy, right? Like a come to me spell, like a potential spell, like a new beginning spell. Give me the energy around Danny Lee. She went to a psychic, so she didn't do it herself, guys. So it feels like she went to somebody who did the work for her. Was she doing spell work, confirming around High Priestess in the energy? That is psychic again, psychic again. Somebody who's doing deeper work. So this person does real deep work. Danny Lay, she does spell work. Spirit, give me the energy around Danny Lay. Two of Swords is in her energy. She has the King of Pentacles. She has the Ten of Pentacles. And she kind of accomplished her goal to some extent. Until it spells are not permanent, guys. Spells are not permanent. But she definitely has High Priestess in her energy. High Priestess is a high, that's almost like you going to somebody who really do spell work. Right? That shit really be doing spell work. For real, for real. Like you done paid this lady some money. Some serious money to do some spell work. Let's reconfirm again. Spell work. Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, Four of Cups is in the energy. Four of Cups is going to a counselor. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. And again, it never works. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work permanently. It doesn't work permanently. But she's got a lot of cards in she's got a lot of cards in her reading saying spell work. Let's reconfirm the energy one more time. Did Danny Lay do spell work on? Did she do like love work on the baby? Give me the energy. Now let me be clear. He still has an attraction to her prior to that. So I feel like the spell work was in addition to. All right. So there's still work. There's still energy. Like he still liked her. He still had energy towards her. So let's not say the spell work just was the total, but the spell work was to keep. The spell work was to return. The spell work was to engage. Give me the energy around the spell work. Why did she do the spell work on the baby? What? To change the situation from this stress. And he was unwilling to cooperate with her. He was unwilling to cooperate with her. Nine of Cups is in the energy. The Three of Wands. So she changed the energy around it. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is I'm changing the energy, right? The potential, right? I am changing the energy around what happened. Change of heart. This is the card of change of heart, right? And now you have the Three of Wands, which talks about now I can move forward. Give me the energy around spell work, right? Five of Wands. The Sun card is here. And remember, she said, all I wanted to do was have my baby with her father. This is it right here. All she wanted to do is have her baby with her father. Let me just say this, too. Out of all of this drama that's going on, guess what she still want to do? Guess what she still want to do? There still is what? A desire to... Now, I think, let me say this, too, before I say that. I don't think she's going to really... I would be highly surprised if he really does anything to her. Like, I would be highly surprised if she would go to jail for this. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, real situation. Because this talks about she will avoid like tribunal. She will avoid judgment. She will avoid conflict. It's almost like I got you out, not go. You know? Like, I'm telling you, this man literally told her to leave in 50 languages. I mean, honestly. I'm just saying. All right, so I think this is the end of the road for us, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. This is your girl, Chris Blue Nola Tarot. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get up to 20,000. It's what we do over here on this channel. Thank you to all my regulars, my members, my subscribers. Thank you to all my supporters. I appreciate you and I love you. This reading was something I wanted to do for you guys. I see a lot of people in the chat section. We have almost 600. And how many people we got in the chat section? I don't even know, y'all. Tell me how many people. I can't see. But thank you for coming through. We're going to come back with some other stuff too. Tell me what y'all want in the comment section when I drop this. 600 views. We need 600 likes. Please make sure you're liking this as I'm closing this out. So if you're here, please, 600. Try to like it for me because that's how I get people to engage the video. That's how the video gets into the algorithm. So let's see how many likes we got. Can I get a bump up? If I get a bump up, I'll answer one more question that you want me to answer. Let's go ahead. Can I get a bump up? What we going to do? One more bump up. We got 200 something likes. Can I get more? Let's see what we got. Can I get up to Come on, guys. Let's go. I'll answer any question you want me to answer. Let's go ahead. 257. How many we got? Let's go up to 300. What's your next question? What's your next question? What's next for her? What's next for DaniLeigh? Will she find love, child? What's going on? I need you to like the video, guys. Let's get up to almost 300 likes. Let's get up to 300 if we can. Is Mimi pregnant? We answered that, Courtney. She shows in her energy as pregnant. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jasmine. Ooh. Her career. Child, you got to focus on your career. It feels like you done lost focus. When you see that, that talks about, girl, you done lost focus. You done missed opportunities. You need to get grounded. You start figuring it out. You got too much going on in your life. You are a celebrity. You should not have this, you should not be on here allowing yourself to be in this situation, whether you white, you black, you Hispanic, girl, you are a woman at the end of the day. You are a woman at the end of the day. And regardless of how we feel about DaniLeigh, that baby's involved. And that's the thing that was, bothering me more than anything. Can I get up to 400 likes? That's the thing that was bothering me more than anything, right? Will he marry Mimi? I need some more likes for that question. What we got? We almost at 400 likes. I need some more likes. Will he marry Mimi? Ooh. Will he marry Mimi? Oh. Spirit, give me the energy around the baby. Will he marry Mimi? I need 400 likes. Will he marry Mimi? I thought about that today. Yeah, I was like, I wonder if he gonna marry her. I actually thought about that today. I literally thought. Yes, it's Danny physical with Chris Brown. Chris Brown, I don't think that would be a good fight. Let's see how many likes we got. We need, how many people we got? 540. Can I get 400 likes? Give me the energy around it. Will Danny, shit. Will Mimi and the baby ever get married? Judgment. Empress. I don't know about that, y'all. Whew, that look a little rough right there. Not saying that it can't change, baby, but this is looking a little rough. They're going to have tough times ahead, too, because he's going to be still the baby. That means the judgment card, the temperance, judgment card is in a positive position, which means they could, think about it, talk about it, have plans around it. But there's some energy around, again, him going left, not doing what he want to do. He want to have sexual partners. He's like what you want to call it. He's unpredictable, y'all. He's unpredictable. There is a tower moment here. In reverse, that means he can avoid it, not want to get too tied down. At the end of the day, girl, I don't know, Mimi. Is she going to stay with the baby forever? What is going on here? Can I get, how many likes we got? Is she going to stay with him? Does Mimi do spell work? She clearly going to a reader. She definitely going to a reader. Is Mimi going to continue to stay with the baby? And this is very iffy energy. Will she continue to stay with him? Eventually, there's energy around one day she will walk off, guys. One day she will leave the situation. She's going to be like, enough. I can't do it anymore. I'm not happy. This is not my life. This is too much drama. I got to go up against too many people. DaniLeigh is one of many. DaniLeigh is one of many. She's one of many. Good luck to you guys. So, anyway, thank you so much for coming through. I love y'all. Have a great day. I couldn't even get up to 500 likes. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all take care. Stay blessed. Stay beautiful. We almost have up to 400 likes. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. And I'm going to take it on out of here. And, child, if anything else pop up with them, I'm coming back. We're going to be like doing some back-to-backs on them if they come back. Because when I tell you this was so much drama, child, I was watching it at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what? I think my sister, like, oh my God, did you see this? I'm like, yes. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming through. I don't want to make the video too long. I noticed I've been making them too long because y'all be trying to keep me on. But again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Take care. This is Blue Nola. And stay blessed. Stay beautiful. This is a good reading. Yeah. What's we on out? Thank you for coming through. We had almost 600 people in the chat. I am so proud of y'all for showing up. I appreciate y'all. What? Hey, thank you so much, Lucy. Thank you, Halos and Horns. Thank you, Seaman. Thank you, JB. You and your feelings. Fabulous, fabulous. Thank you, unique. Veggie, check. What's we got? We got Chelsea Griffin. Thank you so much. What? Thank you. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. Brown Beauty Tarot. What's up, girl? Good night. Mrs. Good night. Jessica, good night. Caitlin, y'all have a good night, y'all. Take care. Bye. What?